Okay, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. It's time for First Impressions. I saw the 5th episode of Glasslip. What that means, First Impressions time. Now, this series, when I saw the preview of it, trailer if you will, I was really impressed with the animation. I was like, whoa, this is amazing. And I started watching it. I found out from Killing with a Shotgun that it was done by the same people who did Nagi Asakura. I was like, alright. Now, this is obviously, well, what's the genres? Let's take a look. Romance, slice of life, supernatural. And basically, it's about these friends. Let me get this summary. It's about Touko, or they call her Toka. Fukami's family runs a glass working business in a small seaside town. She hangs out with her 4 best friends at a cafe called Kazamichi. During the summer break of their senior year in high school, they meet a transfer student named Kakiru Okikura, who claims that a voice from the future talks to him, and that leads him to Touko. His arrival sets up a series of events that will make their final summer together one full of hope and heartache. Now, for what I've seen, this show's got a lot of comedy in certain aspects, and a lot of romance. Like, the first episode, this guy, Kekiru, he walks in. Episode 1. Like, I think it's like the first, second episode. Automatically, everyone's looking at him like, okay, who's this bitch? Like, it's almost instantaneous. Holy shit, we already got a love triangle. We already have it. And from then on, it escalates. And I don't want to go through everything, but at least to say, like, Toka, her friends, all of them are in love with each other. And, like, there's this guy, Hiro. He's in love with Sachi. Sachi, by the way, I saw episode 3, and Sachi, she might be a fucking lesbo. Because, like, in episode 3, she's in the car with Hiro's sister, and she says about the necklace she's wearing around her neck that, oh, this was given to the one I love or something. And since then, people kind of think, oh, she's lesbian. She's into that. But I don't think that's true. I personally don't think that's true. So you got Hiro, he's in love with her. You've got Yuki, this guy who's like track. He's in love with Touko. And at the same time, I think, what was her name? His name. Yanagi Takayama. She's in love with Yuki. Yuki's, by the way, a guy. Now, the thing about it is, I believe their family, Yuki and Takayama, Yanagi. So, yeah, that's not going to work. But, that's basically the whole gist, from the first 5 episodes. And I will say, this Hiro, oh my god, what a space. In episode 4, he goes on a date with Sachi, and they go to the movie theater. And he's sleeping! I'm like, but I mean, the series so far, it's only been 5 episodes. Now, the reason I'm going with 5 episodes for these first impressions, because I think it's a better scale. Also, because of the fact that I wouldn't have been able to do in 4 or 3. I figured I'd be a bigger chunk, you know? Now, the general aspect I'm getting from this anime is, the reason why it says supernatural, obviously, is because Toka and this guy, Kikeru, they kind of can see the future. And it's funny that Toka is the only one. Now, Toka as a character, yeah, she's kind of annoying at times. I mean, sometimes I like her, and sometimes I'm like, can you, like, stop? You're rude. It's like, hi. It's not. I've seen enough anime with enough females to say, yeah, she's kind of annoying. She's cute at the same time, but kind of annoying. I prefer, though, her friend Yanagi. Because that took some balls, what she did in episode 5. Basically, in episode 5, I'm pretty sure I've seen that. If anyone's not seen the episode, don't watch this right now. But she basically confesses to Yuki. And I was like, wow. And for now, I'm going to say I'm giving it this rating because, oh, by the way, this is also in this show, these chickens. Because, like, you know, these chickens that they have on the school property at school. There's this part in one of the episodes where they're eating fried chicken. And I thought to myself, did they kill the chickens? The chicken they didn't, but supposedly no one did. Which was kind of funny. For now, though, I'm going to say I'm going to give this anime an 8 out of 10. Now, the reason why I'm saying that, now don't get me wrong, listen. There is no way this is better than Ao Haru Ride. Haru Ride. That is definitely better than Glasslip. That's just me, though. That's just me. I just feel it's better than Glasslip. But Glasslip is still a good show. Giving it an 8 out of 10 for now. Further in, what I would like to see with this show is more clarification on how this relationship between Toka or Touko and Kakeru. Is that how you say it? It's Kakeru or Takeru? Kakeru. How it's going to be developed. Because you can see the future. And I want to see how that's going to develop later on. But this is a good series to get into. I also found it funny here. This is funny. He's going out with Sachi, right? He's reading a book at her place. Here comes Touko. So he has to leave, so he's going out the window. I'm like, what the? He goes out the window so she doesn't notice him. He's like, ooh. And then it was just so funny. There's a lot of funny moments, but also a lot of dramatic moments between the relationships and everything. And it's a series that, so far, I can see have promise. It has promise. It has some good stuff going on. But in order for me to say, to give it a higher rating, because it will change, because this is only a first impressions. Later on, the 8 might go. It might go from an 8 out of 10 to a 7, or it might go to a 9. But right now, I'm just saying 8 because of the fact that, you know, I like how the relationships are going, give or take. And I personally like the fact that Yanagi, I think she's like one of the best female characters in the show. I personally like her. Sachi's good too, but I'm sorry. When everyone was saying, look, lesbian, I'm like, really? I mean, it's bad enough. There's only one anime I watched in this season that's got that. I don't want another one. But this was a good series. It's just not better than Horror Ride. But I can see it developing, because like next week's episode is supposed to be really good. I think there's some kind of big fight going on. And I probably, what I'm going to do after this season, after the series is over, I'm definitely going to have to check out Asakura. Because these are the same people who did Asakura. And the animation is there. The music is pretty good. And it's just, I can see that some people don't like the female character. Touko. Yeah, Touko. She has those moments. Like, she has those, you know, like, ditzy moments. Moments where you're like, you know, this girl's fucking annoying as fuck. But I like the series as a whole so far. But I think that her and Takeru, they need to get on with it. It was that part. This is the last thing I want to mention. This first impression. She calls him and talks to the father. It's like she's telling him all this stuff, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm his father." And she's like, her face goes flush red. You'll see it. It's the thumbnail. It's flush red, and like she's embarrassed. So, but then again, comparing this to Our Ride is kind of stupid, because it's not the same kind of show, you know. So, but this was a good series so far. 5 episodes in. Glasslip. Check it if you guys want to for the season. It has its moments. It has good comedy and relationships here and there, but I have a feeling that the rating might go lower. I'm just saying. It's a possibility, depending on how they play this show and how it goes from here. But take it or leave it. Bankai 922. See you guys later. I will get Tokyo Ghouls. Tokyo Ghouls, by the way, is going to be longer than this video, because I have a lot of things to bring up with Tokyo Ghouls. And how Studio Period is handling it. Which, to me, I'm like, I don't know. So, yeah. I'm Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. And if you're wondering who I ship in the show, I'm sorry. Hero's got to get his act together. Like, seriously. Why don't you go for it, man? Stop falling asleep in the fucking movie theater and just go for it. Regardless if she's a lesbian. Can you imagine later on we find out she is? No! I'll see you guys later. Peace.